Welcome to our Professional Partners interview series. Today I'm sitting down with Regina Lark. Regina is the owner of A Clear Path Professional Organizing and Silk Touch Moves. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here with you.
Thank you for joining me. Can you tell us a little bit about your companies and the area that you cover?
Okay. Well, 10 years ago, I started A Clear Path Professional Organizing and Productivity. And I've got a team of what we call the ninja organizers who are, we work with clients who are in the process of downsizing for whatever reason, or they just are living with too much clutter and they would like to figure out how to clear it. Many of our clients were in a state of transition, and so I created Silk Touch Moves and Relocations. And Silk Touch is the smoothest move you've ever had. We do it with a Silk Touch with a bunch of ninja organizers. And so Silk Touches declutter, pack, unpack, and organize. And we're very excited to be partnering with MaxSold on both, within both companies, because a lot of our chronically disorganized clients, it's got a lot of stuff, and it's stuff that other people want. So we are, we're planning to incorporate MaxSold in A Clear Path, and it's a natural partnership with MaxSold with Silk Touch Moves. And we are located we're based in Los Angeles, and we cover all of Los Angeles and Orange counties.
Lovely. Tell me what a day in the life of an organizer and a move manager.
Well, it's all about the initial assessment. And I've been in business for so long that I'm a very good assessor. I meet people where they live. What is it that they want to accomplish, either in their downsizing or dealing with the amount of clutter, or in their move? What's their hope for outcome? Yes, they want to have a good move, but to what level of detail? And so I go in and I do an initial assessment, and I'm able to figure out how many organizers for how many days will allow this to take place. And I'm usually pretty accurate in my assessment. And then we schedule the day, we sign a client agreement. One of the things that I'm able to do is to fold my fees into escrow. So for sellers who are moving and there's a cash flow issue, when we're into the declutter and packing, unpacking, and organizing on the other side, we're able to do that and get paid out of escrow. We work fast and furiously, although if one of our clients has a hard time making decisions, we'll slow it down, we'll meet them where they live. We understand that they're about to make hundreds of decisions. And we also understand that some of these decisions are really hard. Mm-hmm. So the goal is to meet people where they live, physically and emotionally.
That makes a lot of sense. I'm sure there's a lot of emotional navigating that comes along with a role like yours.
Yeah, good word.
Okay. What do you think is the biggest stressor for your clients?
The thought of it. the thought of moving, the thought of downsizing. So many people don't know where to start. So that would be the next big stressor. I don't even know how to start.
Where do I begin?
The thought of, who am I without this? We have a lot of stories about our stuff. We think our stuff say things about us. Like the guy that we worked with not too long ago. He said, I have all of these concert t-shirts. I remember buying them at the LA Forum or at there's a Long Beach arena. He says, if I get rid of all my concert t-shirts, I mean, and he had Aerosmith, he had Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones back in the day. He goes, if I get rid of all my concert t-shirts, how will anybody know I used to be cool? So it's the stories our things say about us. And we have a hard time, in some respects, letting the past stay in the past. What we don't recognize is that the shirt is not our memory. Mm-hmm. Our memory resides in our heart and in our mind. A lot of clients will say, but these were my mother's scissors that she used to cut the thread for the quilts. These are my mother's memories. No, they're your mom's scissors. So it's trying to break that shift, or trying to refocus our relationship to the stuff. So back to your original question, what are the hardest things? It's the thought of embarking on the project and then trying to understand, where do I start?
How has your MaxSold experience been so far?
So far, it's been fantastic because the MaxSold staff are hands down the best in customer service. We've worked with them, now working with you. Unbelievable. And and Jeremy, everybody that I have dealt with at MaxSold is there for my higher good. It's there for the higher purpose of my company and the higher purpose of the client. It's been fantastic, which is why I wanted to develop this partnership with you. We've had one MaxSold project, and it was fantastic, and it was so much fun. And one of the things I had never done this before, and so one of the things I didn't realize is that a lot of the folks who showed up at the venue at the house to pick up their purchases, they see each other at other MaxSold auctions. It was hysterical. And one woman, this is a funny little story, one woman loves MaxSold so much that she brought us 2 boxes of chocolate and a card. I swear. And I asked her, I said, did you get this at the other MaxSold auction? And she's like, no. She goes, I just love MaxSold so much. And we were doing the sale a week before Christmas. And so we had 2 different types of boxes of See's candy and a holiday card. And so we opened the boxes and we had those out and displayed for people who came to pick up. I'm like, oh, I have chocolate too. It was a very community event, actually. It was cool. It was really cool. So we're very excited to partner with MaxSold and to do more of these.
That's good. What a fantastic first experience.
Really. And we learned a lot. We did learn a lot. Measuring candlesticks, candle holders. We learned to where we needed to fine tune. But the client was very happy, and we were very happy, and the purchasers were exceedingly happy because they got some great deals.
That's great. That's great. All right. Well, that's all of my questions, Regina. Is there anything else that you would like to say or speak to?
No, just to thank you for the opportunity to develop this relationship with MaxSold. Truly.
Thank you. Thank you so much. This is great. Right. This is the beginning of a great partnership. Absolutely.
Happy New Year. It's the beginning of a great year.
Yeah, absolutely. Happy New Year to you as well.